Good morning. So let's go ahead and those of you who have been warming up, just march in place, run it out, jog it out, whatever you've been doing. If you're just coming on, go ahead and give yourself a little bit of a walk or a jog. And just, I want you to pump the arms because we're going to start today with arms. And we don't usually, actually we're going to start with shoulders. And we usually save the best for last. But we're going to get it done. So if you're still jogging, that's okay. Just take your arms up and around, big shoulder rolls. And then start to take them maybe a little bigger as your shoulders warm up. If you want to hold it steady, just do some little squats, bringing the arms and the shoulders around with you. Forgot to go ahead and set my watch. And then bigger arms, bigger knees, just drop through the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take the arms forward, cross, open and close. Yeah. So this is the morning after the day of fasting where, I don't know, it's like a hangover. And 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Take the arms all the way up, shoot your hips back, stretch your arms forward, back behind you, press back, open up the hips, open up the chest, open up the shoulders, bend forward, reach. Give me 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1. Now take the arms all the way up and then all the way back. Open up to a V. A little bit different stretch, a little bit additional here. And back. 4 more, 3 more. Keep going for 2. And 1 more time, all the way up. Now take it behind you and just take the arms together, palms together. Let your head come down, let your legs straighten, bring the arms up over your back. And then just roll a little side to side in the shoulders. Keep the knees bent if you need it. 1 more breath, head down, arms up. Bend the elbows, bring them behind your back. And then lengthen your spine. Reach up, come up to standing, bring the arms behind you. Knuckles down, heart lifts. Heel toe your feet together. Release your hands and bring your right knee to your chest. Just hold it in. Flex the foot point. Roll through the circles of the ankle. And let's just switch sides. Left leg up. Flex point. Roll through the ankle a couple times. And then come back down. Hands on thighs. Pull the belly in around the spine. And extend the spine. 1 more time around the back. Tuck the tailbone. And then roll all the way up through the shoulders. All right, so every exercise that we do is 20 reps. After every exercise that we do a core or an abdominal series for 20 reps as well. So the first exercise is a front raise. 20 reps can be heavy, right? So go with a lighter weight if you'd like. Hopefully we're gonna get a second set in after we run through everything. We'll see how our time is. If not, you can replay this video if you're at home watching. So the first thing we're gonna do is 20 front raises. You can do them alternating. You can take them a little bit angled or just straight out in front of you. So our first, usually we do legs first, okay? So we're doing shoulders first. Drop, bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. We're gonna start for 20 front raises in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, good, 2, stay strong through your core, 3. Now if you have to swing your body to get the weight up, it's just too heavy, 4, 5, think reps, so we're gonna go lighter. 6, abs are nice and tight. 7, and you wanna stay shoulder height only. 8, 9, halfway through, 10 more. Let's go for 10, 9, good, 8, hello Cosby, 7, good, 6, so stay tucked here. 5, don't let your back arch and swing for you. 4, 3, last 2, and 1 more time. Good, feel free to take those weights and put them behind your head or rest at your elbow, your shoulders. Take your feet out wide, bend your knees, tailbone tucks. All we're gonna do is bring our right elbow behind our hip and our left elbow behind our hip for 20 reps. 3, 2, go. 1, up, 2, 3, go moving through the center, 4, 5, 6, try to get behind your hip, 7, 8, sit down lower, 9, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1, up. Good, relax, roll your shoulders around. Second exercise is a side raise, and then I will get you in through the abdominal series. So side raise, again, 20 reps, it's kind of a heavy rep set, so go with a light to moderate weight, see how you're feeling today, okay? Bend the knees, feet or hips apart, arms can be down in front or by your side. If you want a little bit more challenge, keep them by your side, just have you work a little bit more core. In 3, 2, go. 20, 19, 18, 17, stay controlled, 16, 15, good, 14, now if your neck starts to bother you, 13, drop your chin to your chest, 12, 11, 10 more, 9, 8, shoulder height only, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Good. Now, our abdominal series is like a side knee. So you can use a weight. You don't have to use a weight. You can put your hand. I'm going to show you without the weight, with the hand behind the head. Otherwise, you're just going to pull the weight down behind your back. So it's just going to take the arm behind the hip like we were doing, but our feet were on the floor. Now our foot is off the floor. So weight into the left leg, right leg is up. Hand behind your head or holding a weight. Sit into your left leg, don't come up and down out of it. Stay low into it. In 3, 2, side knee, go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me 10 more, please. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't bounce into that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So roll the shoulder around. I don't know, my shoulders are feeling nice and tight today. All right, right leg down. Left leg is going to come up, hand behind the head, or pulling that weight, bring it behind your hip. Sitting into the right leg in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, roll your shoulders around. I'm going to stick with my lighter weights, but it's an overhead press. And the overhead press, we start from our shoulders. You can do it in either position, palms facing front, palms facing in. Just changes the angle of the shoulder, or do 10 and 10, and see where you're at. So go ahead and pick up your weights again. Wrap them at your shoulders. Make sure you don't hit anything in your way. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. We start in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All the way down, guys. Especially if you're using light weights. 2, 1. If you want to change your hand position, try that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Last one. 1. Good. Bring it down. Now we've got elbow across the body. So across the body, again, you can take a weight and twist and bring it outside of your hip, or you can try to bring your elbow outside of your knee. It's going to give you the same effect, okay? So one hand off, right leg is the moving leg, hand behind the left side of your head. I was going to say the left head, but pretty sure we all only have one. All right, in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, get outside that knee. 3, 4, get the torso and the upper body meeting, or the lower body meeting. 6, 7, 8. Again, I'm not bouncing out of my standing leg. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 1. Good. So again, I don't want you bouncing out of that right leg. I want you to stay stable in it so you work the lower part of your body. Okay. Left leg. This is not just abdominals and core, although I incorporate all this in your core, so maybe it is core. All right, so it's lower body, shoulders, twist, everything. In 3, other side. 2, go. 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, cross the body. 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, get some more to shake it out. We're still working shoulders. Aren't you happy we're doing them in the beginning? All right, side raises. Did we do a side raise? We're going to do a different side raise. We're going to do a rear delt, excuse me. So we're going to bend over, and we're going to bring our arms shoulder height, rear delts. All right? Get ready, bend over. Choose your weight. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, it's reps today. 4, 5, 6. Don't move your spine. 7, 8, 9. Last 10, babes. 10. Babes, I just called you babes. Why did I do that? 8, 7, because you are babes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll your shoulders around. Come into your sumo position, actually your plie position. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. We have, it's uppercut, but it's like a shoe shine, so you're just kind of bringing them around to your center. Okay, so bend your knees. Nothing moves in the hips. We've got 20 of these in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sit lower. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was also shoulders, by the way. Yeah? Okay. So now we've got our bent elbow side raise, right? So we're going to come up shoulder height, just to shoulder height. Spill the cup of water, right? We'll go through that. All right, so arms in, elbows bent, shoulders back and around, knees bent, tailbone tucks in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades up. 8, no traps. 9, but you still might feel it there. 10, so again, drop your chin if you have to. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Good, hold on to those weights. Go back into your plie stance. Cross punches, so just crossing the body from side to side. Sitting low, don't move your hips. So get into that plie stance, arms in. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, go. 10, 9, sit, 8, 7, still shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, roll those shoulders around. The last thing I suggest, light weights, little rotator, arms up, scarecrow arms up, and rotate through the shoulder around, okay? Last one for our shoulders. We've done a lot of shoulder exercises. We hit all 3 parts of the shoulder, some a couple times. All right, arms up, shoulder height, elbows stay in line with the shoulders, knees bent, tailbone tucks. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, gang. 1 more, and 1. Good, put it down. Now, the next exercise, you can take a weight, a heavier weight if you like, behind your head, or just hold it even at your chest. All we're gonna do is a standing crunch, but what I want you to do, I want you to bend your knees, and I want you to get your elbows to halfway between your knee and your hip. So right at the center of your thigh, right? So you're gonna crunch from your torso and bring the elbows closer to in between the knee and the hip. All right, we got 20 of those in case you can't hear me. The dog is in on coming. In 3, 2, crunch. So you can bring your weight in front of you, or you can bring it behind you. 3, 4, think of a crunch on the floor. 5, 6, 7, get the space between your thigh and your knee. 8, 9, I'm going to move it because it's pulling my necklace. 10, the things you don't think about when you're a fitness instructor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, 1 more. 1, good job, okay, good. So, roll out your shoulders, stretch your legs. We're going on to our legs. For this one, I like to use one heavy weight in my hand, held the long weight. We're gonna step our right foot back just to get there. And then we're gonna sit low and take our leg from side, like a curtsy to side, behind the leg. But notice, this doesn't happen. We're only doing 10 on each side for this one. So grab your weight, hold it in your at your chest. We're doing 10 right, 10 left. Bring it to the part. Bend your knees a little bit. Step back with the right leg. We're going to stay on the same side for 10. In 3, 2, go. So cross behind, stay out. 2, out. 3, out. No moving your hips. 4, 5, stay steady. 6, 7, 8, you feel that left glute, that left quad. 1 more. 10, and rest. So, I don't want you doing this. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not going to get the effect that we're looking for in this particular exercise. So we want to stabilize, because the leg that's standing there is actually doing the work, right? It's the one that's working for you. All right, feet apart, step back left leg, drop your weight down into that right heel in 3, 2, left foot moves. 10, 9, keep your hip drawing in. 8, like I tell you in yoga. 6, 5, the tendency is to go here, right? 3, you don't have to go so big. 2, 1, and done. Take a break. All right, we're gonna do that a second time. So, stay low, get your heavy weight. The leg that stays on the floor is the leg that's really doing most of the work, okay? It's just fighting. That glute has to really power up to maintain that. right, so let's go back to the first leg. Weight is going to go up at your chest, dumbbell weight, and then the weight of your standing body is going into the left heel. So step back with the right leg, bend your knee, and start with the right leg, go. 10, 9, 8. And if you had a step, you'd be stepping over the step. 5, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to watch you guys. 4, 3. I might have given you one more. 2, one more. And 1, and back. All right, so if you got an extra one, good. Your glutes will appreciate it later. All right, left leg behind you. Bend the knee. Get low and stay low. Right, weight in the right heel in 3, 2, go. 10, 9. So this is my weaker side. You can tell because my hip tends to go out a little bit more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Good. All right. So you can always kind of tell weaknesses in your body, particularly when you're doing one-sided things, right? We just notice these different things. I know my hip pulls out here because my glutes are not as strong. So I'm working on that, guys. All right, you can get to your floor. We're going to do a crunch, just a good old-fashioned crunch, nothing crazy. Legs can be in the air or they can be on the floor. 20 crunches. We got a lot of abs, so if there's anything else you want to do now, that's fine, but it may show up in the repertoire shortly. All right, so on your back, legs up or down, hands behind your head. If you want an extra weight, you can put it behind your head, or if you have a flat weight, you can put it on your belly, or wherever you like it. Your chest will be the most effective. In 3, 2, let's go for 20. 2, 3, 4, abs in. 5, 6, 7, don't let your neck move. 9, and 10. If you're on the floor with your legs, tilt your pelvis. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. One more, and good. Bring your knees into your chest. Now, everything else, I believe, is on the floor. So grab your weights, take your water if you need it, bring whatever various sundry weights you might need over to the mat, okay? Grab your water as well, grab your towel. Not sure what I'm going to want to work with today, so I'm going to just bring, like, everything. All right, so this is kneeling. If you have trouble on your knees, you have a couple of choices. You can stand up as one, or you can double up the mat. So kneeling right now will be on one knee. And for our first set, it's going to be back rows. So you can put your hand, your forearm on your thigh, and we're going to take the one weight down by our side, and we're going to row. So if you're not kneeling, you're standing up, left leg is forward, and you're rowing here, okay? Same difference. The leg that's on the floor, just like we just did with the squats, or the lunges, whatever you want to call them, drive into that front heel. All right, so pick up your heavy weight when you're ready. Anytime, Sin. Keep going, it's good. It's good for the soul and good for the heart. In 3, 2, go. 20 rows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, control it. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Good. Now if you were on one single leg, switch legs. If you were standing, switch legs. We're going back to the other side. So the single arm, row. Right arm resting on your thigh. You can tuck your left toes under if you're on your knee, just for a little balance. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 20, 2, 3, drive into that front heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. 1 more, and down. All right, on your back. Bicycles, my way, not fast, right? So you're coming to your back, legs are up in line over your hips. It's not this crazy stuff, it's slow and controlled. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, thank you guys. 10, right over your hips. 9, so you have to reach your torso to your legs. 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 1. I messed up on the count. All right, because I was counting backwards. All righty, so now we're going to come to kneeling. Second set of rows, one leg or standing up, both knees bent, or either leg. 2 weights this time, all right? So you may go with a lighter set of weights or not. You can choose which leg is good in front of you, or it's not really that comfy, but you can stay in this bent over position, tuck your toes underneath you. All right, so play with it, see what you feel like. All right, so take your 2 weights up. Get ready in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, back doesn't move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 10, guys. Hang in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do another set of bicycles, just because you can. All right, on your back, same slow count. On your back, legs up, hands behind your head. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2. Really rotate outside that knee. 4, like we did standing. 5, 6, 7. Don't let the knees come back further. 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Last 2. 1 more, and in. Good job. Okay, now, moving on and having so much fun. We're going to do a seated bicep curl. You can do it kneeling, you can do it standing. Seated bicep curl. It's going to be a little more challenging. So actually, I'm going to start with a little bit of a lighter weight. And you can too. But when you're seated, we're going to have a slight lean back, right, with a straight spine. So I don't want you to be here, all right? Sit up nice and tall. I'll face this direction, kind of diagonal. Lift your torso up, shoulders stack over hips. Lean slightly back, flip your palms up, elbows in by your side, not resting on your hips. 3, 2, go. 20, 2, 3, if you want. 4, legs can be up. 5, you choose. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, you got 10 more. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. 1, good. Now, just a little stretch out, right? Don't forget, we worked shoulders, even though they were light. There was 120 reps of those, I believe. So your shoulders could be feeling it already. Every upper body exercise incorporates your shoulders in some fashion, right? Either they're stabilizers or they're workers in both ways. So if your arms are tired, go with a lighter weight. Just listen to your body. Turn around. I'm going to move these weights a little bit off. We're going to do a seated bicep curl crunch. So, or sit up. All right? So the weight comes up on the up, down on the down. We've got 20 of those. I'm going to actually just roll my mat up a little bit because I always hit my tailbone. So that's another option for you guys as well. Keep the tailbone nice and padded. Arms up. We start in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can't do a full sit-up, go back to what we were just doing. Lean a little bit further back. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. One more. Yeah. Stretch it out behind you, open up your shoulders and chest. So tendency, you might have felt that more in your shoulders than your biceps, but you'll feel it in your biceps. So give yourself a little bit of a roll out here. Another option that you can do for your bicep curls is one weight. If you're sitting, you'll have to kind of separate your legs. One weight for the whole thing, for the sit-ups as well. All right, so we're going to move on back to our biceps. One more set, 20 curls. Picking up a medium to heavy weight, your choice. You can always go lighter. Sit up tall, lean slightly back, right? So no crunching in the spine here. Nice and strong, shoulders over hips in 3, arms up, 2, go. 1, 2, feel your abdominals suck in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, remember you can have your legs up, it's hard with me, I lifted up the mat so it's a little bit harder. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, stretch it out. Okay, we've got that pure sit-up, roll-up, whatever you want to call it, with a bicep curl. I'm going to switch my weights. I'm going to go lighter. My shoulders are feeling it. I need to know that you listen to your body as well, okay? And it's always up to you. Arms in. Last, remember, if you can't do a full sit-up, you're back to leaning back or doing a crunch, whatever feels right to you. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, and done. Woo, stretch it out, sit back. All right, moving right along here. Coming back to a kneeling position. So, 1 heavy weight, 2 heavy weights, 1 light weight, 2 light weights, 1 of each overhead, triceps. So we've got here, kneeling. You could be sitting too, okay? We will be doing something sitting for our sit-up part as well. So, you know, you could also be standing, all right? 1 weight, 20 reps. Arms up. 1 weight is what I'm saying, what I'm using, but you can use whatever you need. 3, 2, 1, go. 20, 19, 18, wherever you are, don't let your back arch. 15, 14, 13, elbows point forward, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last, 2, 1. Good. Come down to the floor if you're up. Straddle your legs straight or bent. And it doesn't have to be a huge straddle. All right? Straddle your legs with straight or bent leg. All right? We're going to take, let's see. We're going to press up, back, up, and roll down. When you roll down, again, make sure you round your spine so you don't hit that tailbone. If you can't do the sit up and the roll down, roll up, just stay up, press from your chest up, back, up, and to your chest. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Shall we? Weight of the chest. In 3, 2, 1. Press it up. 1, and roll down. 2, and roll down. 3, down. 4, down. Bring it to your chest. 5, down. 6, down. 7, push it up right as you come up. 8, 9, keep going. 10, here I go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going guys. Good. 4, right to your chest. 3, 2, 1 more. 1, up, back, and down. Good. Sit up. Get rid of the weight for now. Go to 2 weights, moderate to heavy for skull crushers. All right, we're going to change it up from our overheads. So, I don't know. The arms are feeling it today. On your back. Option. 2 weights together. Press the weight to your forehead, or you can separate your weights and bring them to your shoulders. So if you're bringing them to your shoulders, just make sure that your shoulder doesn't move, just your elbow. If you are doing skull crushers, either way, actually, I should say, feet on the floor, legs in the air. If you want a bridge, go for a bridge. Arms up. Tilt your pelvis in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Draw the belly to the spine, ribs to the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me 10 more, please. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more, and done. Good. All right. Yeah. Stretch it out. Okay. I think we're good on time. I was going to give you a little break and not have you do the straddle, but we'll do it. Choose the weight you want to use. Maybe lighter than the last time, maybe heavier. Double up your mat if you have that tailbone issue going on. Sit up nice and tall. So I keep my knees bent in my straddle. All right? Yes, Cosby. Bring your hands to your chest. Press up. Go. 1, back, roll down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, keep going. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, press it up overhead. Yeah, make it really dedicated. 9, good. 10, Last 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. You can do this. 3. You're almost there. Last 2. Last 1. 1. Up and down. Come on back up to seated. Take a little lean back. All right. Good job, guys. Moving on to chest press. Heavy weights. Remember, your shoulders might be tired. And your triceps might be tired by now, too. So, chest press. What do I got going on here? Chest press traditional, right over the center of your chest. If you're at home and you're on some kind of an incline, then go over your collarbones. If you're on a decline, go a little bit lower. But for the most of us, we are on our back flat. So lay on your back, arms up, tilt your pelvis, or the legs come up, or you're in a bridge, holding on to those glutes. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2. Now don't bring the weight down and bang the floor. Control it. That's the hard part. The way down, if you work against gravity, we'll slow it down. 7, 8, gravity will pull it down, so will the heavy weight. 9, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. And in. Good. All right. Alternate leg reaches. You want to use a weight? Great. What we're going to do on this one is we're going to take one arm to the outside of the opposite leg and do the same thing side to side. So the legs are up, knees can be slightly bent, knees can be fully bent. All right, so left arm to right outside of the ankle, outside of the foot, across your body. Legs are about hips width apart. Flex your feet in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, reach it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you're halfway through. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so we're going to go back to the chest press, and what we're going to do, so I'll just show you. As the arms come down, bent knees, legs come down and up. So we're going to combine core work with our arm work on this last chest press set, okay? So arms and legs together. If you choose not to do that, you can also do one leg at a time. That's fine. All right, so on your back, arms up, legs up. My knees are bent and they're staying bent. So tilt your pelvis, bring your ribs down towards your hips, bend your knees. In 3, 2, we go. Down, 1. Now, the further out you reach, the more stress it is on your back. So you choose where you need to be. 4, 5. Remember, one leg at a time will always take a little bit of that pressure off. 7, 8, 9. Or you can keep your legs up the whole time. Or down. 10 more. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5. Notice how much more challenging the exercise gets when you add your bottom part into it. 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. Good. All right. We're almost there. We've got 20 flies. Open up, right? Chest flies. Make sure you have space to your side. Same thing, make sure you're not arching your back. We're gonna go, legs up, down, or in a bridge. Elbows softly bent. Weight right over your chest in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let your belly pooch out. 5, 6. You could also do the bridge up and down with your arms. 8. Always options. 9. 10 more. 10. 9. Control it. 8. 7. Nice work, guys. 6, you two at home. 5. 4. 3. And last one, please. Good. All righty. Little stretch. So our next, actually sit up. Our next exercise is seated. All right, so sit up. A little in front of your sitting bones, hands under your thighs to pull you up. Maybe a slight lean back. This is elbow to opposite knee. Now you can take the elbow to the knee. You can take the arm and leg together, or you can keep your legs off the floor. So 1, 2, or 3, or anything else you can, I'm sure you can come up with other thoughts that I haven't. Go for it. All right, so sit up nice and tall. Hold under your thighs to pull yourself up. Hands behind your back. You slightly lean back in 3, 2, go. So twist, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't change. Maybe the leg comes up. 7, 8, 9, 10, or maybe the legs stay up. 9, 8, 7. Maybe they bicycle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? Any or all of the above. A lot of hip flexor in there, right? So if you start feeling that burning sensation. All right, we've got 20 flies. Oops, wrong way. On your back, legs up. This one, again, this time we're going to take our legs one down, straight leg, and one down, okay? So we're just in the essence of time, we're adding our abdominals in. Your back's in? Okay, good. Arms up, legs up. So straighter leg doesn't mean there can't be a bend in the knee, right? Tailbone tuck, belly to spine, ribs to hips. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't rush through it. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh my goodness, 2 more, 1 more, and done. Yeah. All right. We got one more thing. Just one more. All right? Close grip chest press. 1 weight or 2 weights. Heavy weight, light weights, medium weights, whatever you choose, right? Your shoulders, your triceps are a little bit tired, so you listen to your body. Your hands come together if you're using 2 weights, and you know with the legs you can have your options for anything you would like to do. Heels in line with sitting bones if they're on the floor. Tilt your pelvis in 3, 2, 1. Arms come right by your ribcage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I always say that I always feel like I get more stability out of my spine, more neutral. 10 more if my legs are in the air. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Woo! Perhaps you had a struggle those last couple reps. That's what I want to see. All right. Legs up. Maybe you have a weight in your hand. You're going to lift your hips and your upper body together. All right? Arms and legs together. Take one weight in between the hands if you're using a weight. Today I'm not using the weight, but if you want to, I want you to add it in. All right? Because I just know what's coming up for me and my shoulders. All right, legs up, arms up in 3, 2, go. 20, 19, good. 3, 4, it's not a huge move. 5, 6, if you do it right. 7, 8, legs to the ceiling, not towards your face. 10 more. 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 1. Good. All right. You want to do it? Let's just do one more round, right? Chest press. Close grip. Last set. Let's just do it, huh? On your back. Choose what you're going to do with your legs. Arms up in 3, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, hang in there. 7, I know those triceps are burning. 4 and shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, one more time, guys. Legs in the air. Arms and legs reach. So your hips come up, but not by kicking your legs to your face, right? We're pushing them to the ceiling. Think like it's going into a shoulder stand. Arms and legs in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. If you have a problem with your neck being tired, put your hands behind your head. 4, 5, keep reaching to the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hug your knees into your chest. Let's just do a spinal twist. Move your legs to the left, arms to the right. Twist. So we got a lot of that outer hip rotation, a lot of oblique core work, and switch sides. Definitely a lot of shoulder and arm work. Everything put together, and a lot of abs. Yeah, a lot of abs. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And roll yourself up onto your hands and knees. Bring your arms out in front of you, so not underneath your shoulders. Keep your hips in the air and drop your chin and chest towards the floor. Stretch your arms out, lift the arms higher, breathe. Good stretch for the front of your shoulders and chest, of which we have both worked a lot. And then walk your hands back under your shoulders, tuck your toes, arch your back. And round your spine, chin to chest, head hangs down. Bye, Cindy. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Come back to center. Okay, thank you so much. Downward dog, guys. Hips up in the air. Bend your right knee and press your left heel. Bend your left knee, press your right heel. Bend both knees, chest towards the thighs. Walk your hands and feet towards each other. Come into a standing forward fold. Take your arms behind your back, palms together, knuckles up to the sky, head down, stretch out the front of the shoulders, and just even more. And then let go of the arms as they dangle, roll up through your spine. Big breath in, arms all the way up, stretch, lean to the one side, either side, into the other. And do that little stretch, upper body, shoulders, chest open. Release it, take a big breath in, arms all the way up. Bring your hands together, give yourselves a great big hand. You guys did awesome. Those at home, stay fit, stay healthy.